come on, follow me,
Yep,
follow me.
yep.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to another video of hold making in Totally Rooms of Death. Today I will be working on my hold called Narrow Perspectives. It is a hold, if you don't know already, it is a hold where you are allowed to freely choose which room you want to do, and you can freely proceed further into the hold. And the game is the hold is divided into maybe not themes, but basically there are two types of levels, one of which are introducing new elements and others which have actual puzzles in them. And the idea is that the levels which have the actual puzzles are only available once you complete the exam. So anyway, I have already finished 2 exams. The first one was covered in the previous videos, and in the meantime I've made exam A, which consists of the 3 types of pressure plates, roach queens and serpents. So right now I'm working on another level. Because the recording was pretty out of the blue, I haven't prepared anything to drink, so it might be a little bit more difficult for me to speak later. So what I'm working on now is another level called Class 0A, because it contains the introduction exam elements and the elements from exam A. So I am allowed to use conquer tokens, serpents, roaches, roach queens, pressure plates, orbs, force arrows, yeah, that would be it, and checkpoints. I've already started one of the rooms. Yeah, the TSS is available on Twitch to select. I assume that's what you're referring to, Nantor. I have also recently tried to add an article to the GameBomb website. I think it's called GameBomb, something like that. That's from that site. Twitch takes their levels, their games in the library. I've tried to add Crystal Dragon, the other game I'm making LPs of. Okay, so basically this is a start for a room I've been working on. This is the center. The idea is that the further you are from the center, the harder the rooms are. So this room should be the easiest in the whole level, or more or less easiest. And these 4 are basically more difficult. These should be harder, and so on. Okay, I've been trying to make roaches plus serpents puzzle here. It's not very difficult right now. Also, these arrows should be pointing north. What I want to do actually in this room is so that there are 3 zones, each one with a serpent. That's the idea I have got last, because before that it was just simple lure the roaches here and let them kill the serpents. Basically what I want to do now is to divide this upper part into 3 zones. My cat is making a mess. And the idea is that each of the roaches has to be lured to one of the serpents to kill. Okay, let's add the serpents. Oh, let's make it symmetrical. Okay. Need to change the starting position to this direction south. Okay. No need for an arrow on this wall. Let's mark the start position. I assume this room is not yet conquerable. Let's see what will happen. Yeah. Well, you know, actually. This could make for a pretty difficult puzzle, actually. Let's see. And get rid of that arrow. Okay. So let's do it the same way as I did it previously, like this. Now I need to use the serpent to block the roach here, so it can just walk there. I'm not sure how difficult it is, assuming that you have just been introduced to the serpents and roaches. It might be a little bit difficult. On the other hand, okay, I guess I'll just leave this room the way it is. I'm going to make another room here. Since this one's going to be supposed to be easy, I already have an idea. Basically, this room will require you to lure a roach inside to kill a serpent. Some simple manipulation. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nothing overly difficult. Okay. Change the starting position. Starting direction should be 3, so west. So the point is to raise Roach and get her inside. Let's see what will happen. Okay. No, okay, I think it should be enough. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Simple and easy room, something good for the beginning. Let's go for another one. I can also use roach queens, so I'll try to make a room with roach queens, some pretty simple hack and slash. Let's see. Roach queen into corners and blocked by arrows like this. And let's see. Let's add I wanted to do some kind of a timer, but I'm not sure how to do it. I could probably go with something like I was just checking, making sure the Twitch chat is visible for me. Let's see. So what I want to do is some kind of a timer, so that you are required to fight at least 2, if not more. So you are forced to fight at least 2 waves of roaches. I'm not exactly sure how to accomplish that. At least not now. These arrows here. Okay, so I need somehow to... Let's see. Okay, I think I have an idea. Can roach queens spawn? No, they can't. Okay, well, okay, it's not a problem really, because I can now place a single-use pressure plate here. It will open this gate, and where we will open this gate, and this room should be passable now. So first thing to do is to do a roach right here, to open the other gate. Yep, and once again to open this gate, and now we can just do the kill. Okay, pretty easy. It should be quite enjoyable for simple play for new players, and something enjoyable for the better ones. I wish I could somehow make this room optimizable, but I guess you can do that. Okay, another room. In the class 0 I had a couple of pretty nice rooms with some actual puzzles. So right now what I will try to do is to think through the design for a room. Yeah, Pinnacle, I also have the same problem usually, but I'm trying in this hold to make it so that each next level is more difficult than the previous one, so it's kinda easier for me right now to not complicate things too much. Completed queen room. This one? I suppose this is this one. Okay. You had your few seconds, Nantor. Let's see. I think I'll go with a room of the same kind like this, so like a race through a maze with a roach, but this time, thanks to the fact that I have access to serpents, I can actually force the player to keep a roach alive. So let's see, something like this. This will be the final section of the room. Arrow here, arrow here. Just a quick test to make sure it's possible. Start wherever. 7, okay. No, it's not possible right now because the serpent is too long. Okay, once again. Yeah, nice. Chic, I hate you and I'm not going to redo the last 5 minutes just for you. Anything interesting on the chat? Let's see, no, they don't exist. Thanks, no, okay. So I want to make this a kind of race with the roach behind you in such a way that you don't want to kill it, but at the same time the killing of the roach should be visually encouraged. The idea is so that you think that you need to kill her, but you need to actually find the other way of completing portion of the room to keep the roach alive. So this will be the beginning of the room, right here. Start here, set direction to 3, so it will be west, so it will be facing away from the roach, yes? Yes. Okay. Let's see. No, there's no way to change the floor type. Alright, so right now I want to make it look like this road here is the correct one, because you can just run left and theoretically be safe. But the idea is that you're supposed to go here first. Also, let's see. I could probably make it that there is a closed door here. Open door, I'm sorry, which closes right now. And actually, you know what? I'll just try to draw a... Yeah. I have no idea how to tackle this on. Let's see. Let's remove this. Let's remove all of this. Close gate. Change the starting position to this. Okay, and let's see. Let's add a here, something like this. So basically, you may notice that there's not, when I'm not saying right now anything, it means that I'm just mostly randomly thinking about some things and placing them the moment I think about them. What I have in mind right now is to have another roach or two, which are required to lure them into the correct, how is this called, pressure plates, which are otherwise unreachable. And maybe a couple of traps made out of pressure, no, not pressure plates, made out of force arrows, so that when you're luring the final roach to the end, you have to take care to not get her stuck. So let's make it 2. Okay. So yes, like this. Make it a 3. This one opens this one opens to this, and actually no, I'll stick to 2, and one opens this and this, and the other one opens this and also this. So once you lure the first roach, the third one is released, and basically you can't let any of them get stuck. So let's make the starting position somewhere around the middle of the room. Okay, maybe here. Change the starting position, and let's change direction to northeast, which will be 0, 1, 2. Okay, and then just randomly place 2 roaches and see how it plays right now. We'll read here, here. And I'm dead. Okay. Let's see once more. get you here. Oh yeah, I forgot I also have to kill these two. Actually, I think right now this room is kind of difficult enough, so maybe I'll just leave it as is. Although it feels a little empty, and yeah, I wanted a couple more traps, so let's try something like this. Yeah, not sure about the checkpoints. I'm not adding the checkpoints right now because I am a lazy person, and also from the way I modified and made holes for the Flash version. I first make the puzzles, then I improve, then I make all the puzzles in the whole hold. Then I improve the visuals of each room, and finally, only after that, I go through each floor and add checkpoints or do small changes and other stuff. So that's going to be added later. Especially since right now I know the solution, and maybe when I'm doing it later I won't remember the solution fully, so I'll be able to I was talking about something. Yeah, I won't remember the solution when I'm doing the rooms later, so it might actually help me with getting stuck the way you should get stuck in my hole. I mean, I will notice the actual the best places to place the checkpoints. Okay, let's get you out. Let's see. Let's add a small red herring here. And here, sure, why not? Maybe someone will find it useful, maybe no. Okay. Let's try it again. So yeah, basically the most boring part of making a room right now, which is iterative improvements. Basically, play the room, see what's wrong with it, play again, improve, and so on. How did I do it the last time? Oh yeah, I used this. Okay. No, not like this. Okay, and a finished room. I think it's pretty nice, personally. Considering some of the rooms from my previous horde called Trapo. Yeah. For example, let's see. Just your usual hack and slash, another hack and slash. Some more of hack and slash and things like that. Also, I'm spoiling my previous code, so if you haven't played it, shame on you. Okay, not the wrong key. Let's get back to mirror perspectives. I'm trying to make the rooms a little bit more interesting this time. Let's see. I've been checking my recording to make sure everything is alright. And no, not this. Okay. Okay. So, a couple of rooms. Sure, I think I might do some more touches, and I actually could. I'm referring to Mantra's post. Actually, I might send this whole to architecture pretty soon. Although, no, you know what? I'd rather just make some more rooms first. Okay, I have roach queens. I have only one room with roach queens and already 3 rooms with serpents, so it's pretty obvious. Road screens are next. For playing perfection, I remember this one thing about maneuvering road screens, which was the fact that you can, given some walls, and not only walls, you can pretty much make the road screen go any way you want. Let me show you what I mean. Assume that I want the road to go here. Basically, I can wait a few turns. Now I can wait another couple of turns. Let's see. No. And thanks to the egg-laying mechanism, I'm able to just make the roach go wherever I want. So yeah, she did just what I wanted. I think it's way too difficult for this early in the hold, but I want to do something similar. So I will start with a corridor, T-shaped corridor, Mr. T. Pity the fool, or something like that. Actually, it's funny because I know the internet meme, but I never watched A-Team in original English, and from my memories with the not dubbing, but with the guy reading the text in the original, in the translated language, I don't really remember Mr. T saying his famous words. I have a phone call. Okay, nothing important. Okay, so the idea is to lure this roach queen. There will be two ends of a corridor. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording for 5 minutes. I need to pick up the phone, so see you guys in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. What I was talking about. In this room, I want to have two ends to this T-shaped corridor. Basically, like this. There will be two roach queens, and let's see. I kind of lost my train of thought. Let's start again. There will be a T-shaped corridor like this, two pressure plates on each end of it, and the idea is to lure a roach queen to either of them. So the first roach queen will be here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not where I wanted to start. Face north, which is 1. Let's test. Yeah, we can do something like this. And I'm going to make it all. No, actually, never mind. So something like this. Close exit. So this here should open this door. And let's move it a little bit down. Actually, let's move it to the center of the room. Okay. And let's just do something like this for the symmetry. Okay, there has to be a roach queen we need a way to lure her out. Like this. So it should toggle both of them. Let's see let's see what happens. Okay. So right now, like, I can do something like, well, in theory I could just do it the easy way and... Oh, actually I can't. Okay. So I can lure her here. Like that. I wish I had already introduced trapdoors, because this way I could make it exactly the way I want. But I guess it won't be possible. So let's see. There will be... closed gates here. Let's make this a wall instead. Okay. So the idea is to one roach here, and a roach queen here, and another one here. Because right now you can do it a little bit differently from my vision. You can just let the roach go here and enter the chambers from here. Actually you can't, but you know what I'm guessing you know what I mean. Wait a second, let me post a link to the Twitch. I'm already back, just in case, if you are still waiting. Okay. And I want the player to actually go back inside after the roach queen, like this. So I'm going to remove these doors. Open. Let's see. Let's make it all a bit puzzly. And one roach here, another roach here, and let's see if this room is possible. Okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorite mechanisms of the roach queen. Okay, the only issue that is left is the fact that you are completely unable to kill the roach queens after you lure them out. Actually lure them into their chambers. But once again, no, I don't want to kill you. Okay. Nice. Okay, another room done. Kind of feels like I could do something here, just for the symmetry. And what I'm going to do is this. It adds absolutely nothing to the solution. I'm pretty sure it does not make the room easier or anything. But it's, first of all, it's a nice red herring, and additionally it adds the symmetry to this room. Okay, so this room is finished. Let's go make another one. Maybe, just maybe, I'll do serpents and roach queens. Because why not? Actually, I feel like doing some simple hack and slash, so let's go this way. Like this. I don't really have any good idea what this room, how this room will exactly work. Okay. No. Let's not make these chambers exactly the same. Okay, I have an idea. You'll start in... And another phone call. Oh man. Oh. If they love me, they'll call again. I have wasted my whole weekend answering phone calls, and I'm not really in the mood for a repeat of this thing. Okay. This should close this chamber and open this one. Open! So you should be able to go around. Yeah, okay. Here will be snakes. At least one snake. One snake. Here will be rock queens. Trapped in the corners. Or mostly trapped. Because I'm pretty sure once the gates are open they can just leave. I wanted to make a hack and slash room, and apparently there's a bit more puzzle in here than I have anticipated. So let's make just a final chamber. No, this has to be a closed door. And this will open here, and this will open here. And a trapped roach queen. Or a trapped roach. Let's remove the arrow here. I'll add, for some nice effects, a wall in the middle of the room. Okay. I also need to set the starting position for the player. You should be facing southeast, so it will be 8. Okay, another room done. So what I've managed to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms in a single day. Pretty nice. So just to reiterate, the first room we did today was the 3 snakes plus 3 roaches, and the idea is to use each roach to kill 1 serpent. A very simple beginning room where you need to lure a roach into the central chamber to kill the serpent. A room with roach queens where you need to defend against them for at least 2 spawns. Another room, puzzle room using the very nice mechanic which I know from Perfection, which allows you to generally move the roach queens wherever you want if there's enough space, and they are able to lay eggs. Another room inspired by the previous run in the maze. And the last one, something which is supposed to be a hack and slash, but it isn't exactly a typical hack and slash one. Yeah, okay. I think it will be enough for today. When inspiration strikes me again, I might just go and make another video of making more rooms to my hold. And in the meantime, thank you for watching, and if you are interested how other people make rooms, I hope you are at least a little bit enlightened. So thank you very much.